Hello everyone, this is Tim. Today I will introduce WECON torch probe function. This function is mainly used for high precision measurement control, and it is commonly used in automation equipped, and it can provide the real-time feedback on speed, on position to driver. This function usually used in ECAM and package production line. And here are also some other applications about CNC machine and robot control and mode inspection and so on. And for WECON driver, the current position information could be recorded and stored in the register of the driver when DI signal or motor Z signal is changed. But during using, here have some points need to pay attention to. First, we don't suggest to use the rising edge and the falling edge of the same probe in same time. And for Z signal, if you want to use Z signal to record the motor position, only rising edge can be used. And here, if you configure the probe trip type as single trigger type, and if you want to trigger again, you need to clear this object dictionary to 0 and set it again. Some relative control parameter. For servo driver, you just need to set this parameter. P6 14 and P6 17. These two is these two DI function code is default as prop 1 and prop 2. And also these two parameter is the DI logical selection. This is the object dictionary of this function. First, we need to set the torch probe function in 60B8, and you can check the status of the torch probe in 60B9. And these four parameters are used to record the position. You can see pop 1 rising position and pop 1 falling position, and pop 2. Here is the details about torch probe function setting. It have 16 bits. For example, for bit 1, if we want to enable pop 1, you need to set the bit 0 as 1, and the bit 1 is used to set the trigger mode. Single trigger means the position will be recorded only once time, and if you set the continuous trigger, then the position will be fresh according to this trigger signal. And for trigger signal, you can set it as DI trigger or Z signal trigger. And the bit 4 and the bit 5 is used to enable rising edge or falling edge of the probe. From bit 8 to bit 15 is about probe 2. This is same with probe 1. Okay, and now I will show you by 6V. First, you need to add one circuit station, and here we don't need motion control axis, so I delete it. Here, enable the export parameter. And in export process data, you can configure the PDO parameter. This group is output parameter, and this group is input parameter. So here, for output parameter, I add this control word and torch prop function, mode of operation, and target velocity. And for here input, I use this parameter, mainly these two, torch prop position 1 and torch prop position 2. And also, you need to map this object dictionary to the variable. Here I use this example to show the function. First, we need to enable prop 1 and use continuous trigger, and use Z signal to trigger to record the position. And here, if you want to use Z signal, Z signal, you can only select rising edge to record the parameter. So here I use rising edge. It means, so with this setting, every time when the driver detects the Z signal of the motor position will be recorded in this address, torch prop position 1 and positive position. And this is about prop 2. I also set it as continuous trigger and use DI6 of driver to record the position. So the high 8 bit of the 60V8 should be this one. And here, after calculate, we need to set this parameter as 8983. Okay. So let's check it. First, download the program. Here is the actual position, and I set the driver to CSV mode to make the motor always running. Set control word to enable the driver, and set our torch prop function as this one. Here set the target velocity. So now you can see the motor is running, position is changed, and every time when the driver detects the Z signal of the motor, the position of the motor will be recorded in this torch prop 1 rising position. Here I'm using a 16-bit motor, so you can see when I set the speed as this value, the position will be refresh every 1 second, because the speed is 60 RPM now. As for this torch prop 2 falling position, we need to use DI6 to record, to trigger and record the value. So here when I set the status of DI6 from 1 to 0, you can see the position will be recorded one time. Here I change the DI status by servo panel. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching.